Right, what's going on everyone? You hear your boy Gary. Welcome back to the GD & Son channel. Hope everyone's having a great day. So just currently on our way round to go and get Bill. I've got a couple of waste removal jobs lined up today. First one is over in Maidstone in the town centre. Looks like maybe someone's moved out and just left a load of rubbish there. Mainly all black sacks filled with food rubbish and stuff like that. So not a massively heavy job, but it's going to be, I think some of it's going to need rebagging as well. It looks like the old cats or foxes have been at it as well. So yeah, not going to be the most pleasant of jobs, that one. Second one is going to take, it's already been taken down, sorry, it's a summer house. Mainly all going to be wood. There is a load of concrete along to go with that. And I believe there's a few other little items to go as well. So yeah, it's going to be quite a decent day today, wage wise. Get it all dropped off down at the recycling centre, and yeah, I'm a bit gutted because obviously the majority of it's going to all be wood, but I spoke to my recycling centre yesterday and they said that wood is now being charged as mixed load because they just can't seem to get rid of it. They've got mountains of wood stacked up everywhere and they're just finding it really hard to shift. So yeah, today's load will all be going down as mixed anyway. I always charge my loads at a mixed rate anyway, just in case. You never know what's going to happen down the recycling centre, so I never say that it's going to be this much. I always go, you know, X amount times however much it's going to cost me to get rid of per tonne. It's just the way I've always done my quotes basically. So yeah, going to shoot round now, grab Bill, and first point of call is to go to the garage because we're going to have to offload all of these chairs that I picked up yesterday, and the two TVs, because I want to rip the yokes out of them and the degaussing cable before they go to the tip. Just get any metal off basically, so we've only got the little bit of rubbish on, and then we'll get cracking with the day. So I'll see you around the garage. Right, so just going to basically unload all these chairs, old bit of boiler, a couple of TVs and a couple of lengths of piping over there. Just going to unload that into the garage. Yeah, I might try and see if I can find someone to buy them chairs as they are. Someone said I'll get more money for them if I sell them as they are. Most of them are in decent condition, but you know, depends if anyone wants them. So I'll probably keep hold of them for, you know, the best part of a few days. I won't, they're not any longer than that. If I can't shift them for any reason, then I'll just whip out the screws and we'll get them scrapped. So anyway, we're not going to film this, but we do need to get the wheelbarrows out. So yeah, we're just going to swap everything over what we need for the day, and we'll get back to you when we're at the first job. Right, so just a quick update. We've been to the first job and we've left there basically. It's all rubbish outside. It's a block of flats, I believe. Now, the bloke sent me a photograph over yesterday, and the photographs don't really match the actual waste that's down there. There's more stuff behind the black bins, and it looks like a cat or a fox has been in and ripped all the bags open, and there's all nappies all over the floor and food waste, and yeah, it's just a complete mess. So the price I've given him was just because in the photographs the black sacks looked intact. It's just a case of going there, picking the black sacks up and putting them on, whereas now it means that we're going to have to go down there and repack it all as well. Yeah, it's just obviously the price is going to go up. So yeah, I've messaged him and said, look, you know, we've been down and actually looked at this job today, and for the price that we've given you, we can't do it. You know, everything's all over the place, it's all been ripped open as I said, and we're just waiting for him now to either get in contact with us and we'll rearrange the price with him to go and collect it this afternoon, or if he doesn't get in contact with us, then we'll just leave the job. Yeah, I'm not prepared to go down there and you know, I don't mind picking up people's waste. I know we do waste removal, but there's kind of like a limit. Like most people's waste that we go and collect is either all loose little bits like garden waste, furniture, stuff like that, or you know, if it's general waste, usually it's already packed up and it's nicely, you know, sealed in bags and stuff like that, and then we go and collect it like that. I'm not prepared to go and sift through someone's last night's dinner all spread over the floor. So yeah, we've left all that now, and we'll keep you updated on that. But we're just going to head to the next one now, go and start. This was our biggest one anyway, so we'll go and get this one done first, and then if we haven't heard from the bloke by the time we finish this one, it'll be a trip to the recycling centre. So we'll show you what we got when we get to the job. So yeah, just thought I'd come and grab this little bit of scrap I saw earlier on. Nice lead acid battery. Kind of wanted to test that out because I could use one of them for when it comes to doing my window cleaning, I'm going to be making a water-fed pole trolley system, and that battery, if it works, will come in very handy for that. So yeah, just going to go to my house quickly and grab a couple of fence panels. I only took them off last night because I was assuming I had to go and get this other rubbish first thing. But yeah, we'll stick the fence panels on and then we'll get to the job. Right, so this is this morning's bit of work. It's an old dismantled summer house. We've got some hardcore to go as well. The slabs are staying, but all of this stuff's going. We've got the ton bag over there, a couple of plant pots, a few twigs, and there's some other stuff just down on the corner. We're in kind of a rush because the bloke has come back to us about that quote, the first job we went to. I told him it wouldn't be the price that we give him, it's going to be more because it's going to be a bit more work. He was quite happy to accept the price. So yeah, we're going to go back and do that one in a little bit. So what we might do is possibly come back for this hardcore this afternoon, because that's going on with another job for tomorrow. So we may just take all the wood and a few bits over there, leave the hardcore, go and do the second job, take all that down to the waste transfer station, then come back and pick up the hardcore. But yeah, I'll have a chat with the lady as we progress. So we're just going to start loading this on now. I probably won't set up a pole because we're going to be here for a little while. I'm just going to absolutely just smash it with Bill. So yeah, we won't set up a pole or anything, but we'll show you halfway through and then once it's all loaded on. So let's get cracking. Right, so we're about halfway through. All the shed base is gone. There's a couple of little bits there we're going to chuck on, and a couple of sticks down here, or say sticks, parts of tree. Basically we're going to have to leave this for now because the hardcore goes to a separate place anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and chuck off this rubbish, go and collect the other lot that we're supposed to go and get this morning, get it all on the van, go and dump it all off. Then we'll have a nice clean empty van, then we'll come back, pick up that hardcore, and then the job that we're doing tomorrow is 98% hardcore as well. So we'll have a massive heavy load of hardcore on the van and we can go and drop that off tomorrow in a separate yard. So yeah, we'll give all this a good sweep when we come back. She was quite alright with it, just said leave anything you want here. She'll leave the side gate undone, and she'll just pay me by bank transfer later on tonight. So perfect. Get these last little few bits chucked on and we'll head down to the tip. Right, so we're just on our way down to the tip. I didn't film the last one because it was a mess and it was windy as well. Everything was blowing around everywhere. I'm going to put a couple of photographs on screen now just for you to look at in your own pleasure. As you can see, it's really messy. All the bags were ripped open, so yeah, that's what we had to deal with. Just heading down to the waste transfer station now. Should be about 15 minutes away. Hopefully we get straight in, straight out, get this unloaded, pay the bill, and then we've got to go straight back and go and collect the rest of that hardcore. So we'll see you when we get down the tip. Once again, I'll put the camera on top of the van and I'll do a little bit of filming down there. So see you there.
go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Countdown, levitate. Going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate. On time, never late. I grind, celebrate. No pump fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every day. Champagne Perrier.
Right, so that's us all finished for the day then. Not sure how much of the last little bit you saw. The camera was like 20% odd. So anyway, this is what we ended up with. So it's mainly hardcore on there. A bag of mixed stuff. Obviously these bits of wood we'll take off tomorrow. And I'll chuck them into my mum's garage as storage, and then we'll just take all this hardcore down as it's all going to a separate place to where we usually take it. We'll run all that down and get it all dropped off. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. I just want to say, if you did like the video, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow. Take care.